Hello, Earth here, and you're watching my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing commentaries for a bit for the difference instead of having just videos with music. This will be a 2 against 2 battle, a friendly game played between myself, now wearing RV tags after some time. So as you can see, I left Pirate clan, and Kleomenis, myself leading Parthia, and Kleomenis leading Pontus, playing against back then still SoA Mango, and TITANS Luke leading Macedon, and Seleucids. This will be more or less standard armies for both sides. Mango have a bit more light cavalry. I think that Seleucids and Pontus have the standard armies, and we're both going into aggressive skirmish engagement, where I went surrounding with horse archers. Look, I went a bit aggressive against Kleomenis, and now they want to try to equalize or maybe even win in archer war. So Mango is trying well to counter my missiles, also perhaps trying to group on one place where he wants to see my cataphracts and move them away from the place where he don't want to have them. And now, yeah, that was a decisive moment where he went for rush. Now I eliminate these long-range archers, but he will went for most of my missiles, where I have to retreat them, and it won't be easy to defend there. Unfortunately, since this was live battle, I cannot see very well what's going on the other part of the battlefield, where also raging battle between Kleomenis and Luke. And what I will do now is to give some time to my horse archers and discovery from behind, and to Kleomenis to do something, and I have to run with my cavalry, because I cannot defend it. For instance, if Luke will attack me with some of his chariots, and it is not good to engage like blindly there. I was prepared to engage there, but as you can see, that wasn't the best decision, and I have to run again, and it's not easy to do so with cataphracts, because they are the slowest cavalry in the entire game. Yeah, I managed actually to annihilate most of the Macedonian missiles after all, and to have some mind, so he won't be able to support well that fight there with his cavalry, because he will have to kill also some of my missiles and still to chase some of my cavalry. So yeah, let's say that perhaps I passed a bit better than Mango in this duel. And let's see, since there will be a major battle now, what was between Kleomenis and Luke. And this was a bit reckless, but I probably could hold now playing together with Kleomenis and myself alone there. So probably I would make some mistakes somewhere if I didn't sacrifice these two cataphracts there. And now, as you can see, I charged there and routed some of the Seleucid troops. So it was really important, because Kleomenis infantry was losing and Mango's infantry is approaching. But it's good that Kleomenis saved a lot of his missiles and chariot archers, and they have horse archers and still a lot of cataphracts remaining alive, while they are practically without missiles. And now there will be really tough and probably close melee engagement with my Macedonian cavalry, but it seemed that I had better charge there. Perhaps it was better to surround with these horse archers, but I also died a bit there in the charge and the impact. And Luke was chasing there my archers, as you can see. So I lost practically all my missiles now, but we have stronger and better mounted troops and missile troops, which is the most important for CWB. As you can see, the game was really micro-intensive, at least on my side, but definitely on the other one too. And in my opinion, very good battle. And practically now, all what we should have to do is, I decided there to hold on a bit the cavalry, but I won't be able to do so. All what we should do now is to annihilate them with our superior missiles. And I think that this was probably the most decisive moment when I decided to go after these archers with my cataphracts, because if they regrouped there, it would be really hard to do anything, because they would have practically more or less equal archer war with us. I mean, they would lose, but we would lose ammunition, which is the most important, not just men. And I left my horse archers to shoot infantry, because it was better than to waste ammo, or perhaps to lose them somehow against these these archers. And I think that Luke and Mango should have gone their entire cavalry against me, because I think that would be good to try to protect these archers and to do massive melee engagement with all their archers and cavalry. But I guess that Kleomenis would send his 30 archers and they would lose. So now when I drive these archers, and if I manage, now there was a tricky position for my cataphract, perhaps to be shot to the death with archers, but as you can see, oh yeah, I was slipping there because I was busy watching there not to lose these cataphracts. Doesn't matter what balance ratio says, but we are having their decisive advantage definitely, especially if we kill these archers. Game will be on our side. And then my horse archer returned into battle, which is very good and very important. And yes, I will send this smaller unit of cataphracts to chase already chased away archers, while I return that bigger one to kill those which still shooting. And now there will be the moment where they will regroup, I guess. So practically, if we kill these royal pikes, and we probably will, we will win. These archers and pikes practically eliminate Macedon, and we have won. It's interesting how cataphracts cannot catch archers, because they are tired and they are super heavy cavalry, the tanks of the ancient world, and it is not easy because archers are light troops. Doesn't matter that they are infantry, and they are foot troops, while these are mounted troops. I guess that Kleomenis, they went too early with the torture. We should have kept it behind to fully rest until we lose ammunition with our mounted missile troops. So he'll probably lose their archer. Yeah, he'll definitely lose it because they will go with their all cover on that unit. Now, yeah, Kleomenis is doing a very good job there, eliminating these Macedonian pikes, and I think that from this moment the game is practically over. And I eliminated these archers too, so all I need is to return my cavalry, and it's a good game. Just to say that I did this just a bit for a difference from common videos with music live battles, so I'm quite sure that you enjoyed this battle. It was really good, intense fight battle, and minor mistakes on both sides, but I think it really well played by all 4 players involved in this battle. And that from this moment, next several incoming videos will be also live battles with my games I was live recording from recent tournaments, from 7th round tournament, Cup of Nations 19, and first SoA CWB tournament, where I had good results, 2 third places and 1 quarterfinal, but it is not what I and my clan expected, and I'm sure that it should have at least on 1 tournament be better, especially on SoA 1, where I kinda lost stupidly and had the advantage in all 5 games I played there in semi-final where I lost. But I'll show you some of the battles I played in these tournaments, live recording. All of those which I live recorded. Some I forgot, some I deleted, but some 5 to 6 games will be coming very soon. And I'm quite sure that you'll enjoy them, because there were games with strong players and intensive, important tournament games. And now I don't know what they are waiting for, because I could have run with my cavalry. Don't know why I'm walking. It's kind of stupid just to press triple. Since the game is practically over, since obviously even Kleomenis with a bigger number of his mounted missiles still shooting. Now imagine for how long could I shoot with this small number of troops, mounted missile troops, and it's just waiting the moment until we destroy them there or they admit defeat. But yet they played a really good game. I'm not sure that they can play that we had faction advantage, and we played reverse if I remember, and we lost with Macedon and Seleucid, but also was a close game, and I'm not sure that it is faction advantage. It is definitely more standardized and easier to play, since like to play skirmish with factions we had, but I'm not sure that it is really an advantage. It is just in the different approach to play with Seleucids and Macedon, probably harder, but for generally when experienced players playing, I wrote that I still have plenty of ammo, and when experienced players playing, then this is definitely a fair matchup. I'm quite sure that Luke didn't saw that I still had get right, so now when he saw them and admitted defeat, Yes, it was close victory, good game. I'm sure that you enjoyed it, and wait for those upcoming battles, in which I'm sure you'll enjoy too. Bye bye. See you till then.